But here's McCammon going wide. Tries to put it right out front, side of the net. And Inamaki finds the handle.
McCammon is hurt. Somebody better look after Dean McCammon, who's getting piled on and has not moved. Wow. And you know what? The problem is for Steve Downing. He's an aggressive player, but there's a fine line, and he has been known in the past to cross that line a little bit, and it looks like he might have done it on that play.
Call it the mile-high hit that led to the mile-high madness that will undoubtedly put more edge into an already heated rivalry.
It just mystifies me why this happens in this league. You know, they talk about players and having respect for players. How about the officials? Should they not have respect for the leading scorer in the league?
Upon further review, this much is clear. Naslund was in a vulnerable position. Steve Moore had no interest in playing the puck, and he leaned into the Canuck captain.
The league zone deep, and then he turns to come back, and Domi just crunches him with an elbow. Here again to the hospital. It's all right. Ty Domi's going to the dressing room.
Far side of the zone. Oh, Pacioretty is down face first as Chara angled him, and Pacioretty was lined up against the center glass between the two benches. Is a
He moves it. Oh, guys, that's interference.
Never saw that coming because Stevens came from his right and he was looking left.
Young, but he missed to the far side. Bruins poking down the ice. Neely slow getting up. He's upended. He's still on his knees back there. At the Boston blue line, Neely has been hurt. He's going off.
Should there have been a penalty on the play? You check this out.
Now watch Will Samuelson's knee right there, knee to knee.
So Neely on the Boston bench.
Clear Evans is going to get down there first. The net is empty. Can he tuck it in? He does. He's a brace, but scores the goal. Shifley flattens Evans.
You know that Shifley's coming back defensively to make a play, but you're in a vulnerable spot at this point, and it's basically over. And he runs through the check of Evans.
Niedermeyer trying to get out of his own skate. Turnover at center. Here's 88. Lindros makes the move. And Lindros is hammered down to the ice by Scott Stevens. And Lindros remains down on the ice.
He's coming through. He beats Niedermeyer. Head is down. And it's a shoulder right to the jaw of Lindros.
You have to feel for Lindros and everything he has tried to battle back from. He took a brief pop on the button on his chin from Steve Kelly of the Devils in game number 6, and Lindros was okay.
You know it's a bad sign when a player takes his gloves off and grabs his knee. Good hit by Marchment, just finishing his check, and oh, look at that. Looks like it's the right knee that Nieuwendyk was grabbing, and he's being helped off the ice by two of his teammates, Zubov and Hall.
That puck. Pollock run into by Austin Watson, and a shot went through a cluster of players, and a collision now. And down on the ice is one of the Predators. There'll be a penalty coming up.
Yeah, that's Ryan Ellis is down, Doc, and Corey Perry got a load of him.
Corey Perry is gone.
Number 10, 5 a game for Alvley.
One of these people temps contre Paulé. Oui. Et les deux évoluent ensemble maintenant. Il y aura pénalité. C'est Ruchinski. Il y a un joueur qui est resté tendu hier au centre de la Svoboda. Ça va bien parler pour revenir. Je ne sais pas s'il est blessé sérieusement, mais Extol qui demande aux soigneurs d'accélérer et de venir rejoindre Svoboda le plus rapidement possible.
Goes up ice with Nash. Marchand's shot saved by Appleby. He covers up and Johansson reaches to his face as Marchand went tumbling through. You always have to be concerned that a player might catch the blade of somebody skating a collision like that. Frankly, I don't even know if Marchand was aware of Johansson's
check last night at home against the mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Check out the action. Rice just crushes Valery Karpov. No penalty on the play, Beck.
Well, Valery Karpov thinks he's one of the greatest hitters in the NHL also, but you see him raise the forearm. That's a forearm shiver. It's an Elwin penalty. He should have got at least a double minor for Elwin kid. Hopefully Valerie's not hurt, but it should have been a penalty, and I think you'll see the Ducks send that tape into the league, and I'll be very surprised if Brian Burke does not suspend.
Very similar. We saw Norman Levier in the when that happened to us. You're just totally numb. You see a player like that, a friend, just laying motionless on the ice. You just don't know what to think. You just sort of shut down, and you're just so concerned for your friend that he would be in that type of position. A devastating play. Randy Jones clearly deserved a major penalty there.
We can't help but lose the irony of Hatcher and Ronan going in together when you consider that they got together back in '99. Darian rearranged the jaw of JR.
The aspect of the game we talked about, Scott Pellerin running into the shoulder of Brian Marchment. That puts them down. Some fisticuffs ensued shortly thereafter.
Wide by Chara, stops up, got sandwiched by Chara and Tommy Wingles, and then in came Nazem Kadri, and the play is stopped, and I think it's Kadri that's going to get the penalty.
I'd be worried that Kadri's going to be gone on this one as he came late, as Wingles avoided the first hit, and Kadri came flying in, but Kadri is gone.
Out of the game at 4-1 in the third.